Today's episode is the very first in English because my guest today is Thomas Meunier. Welcome, Thomas.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Good to see you. You have such an interesting career so far, and you're such an interesting person. I have my doubt that one cup of coffee will be enough time to really talk about everything.
But we'll try. Everything.
Yeah, maybe. But we try anyways.
Yes.
But erstmal ein Käffchen. So, Thomas, what are you having actually? I will do it for you today.
You can make me a café crème. Simple one.
Yeah.
They want to make the things more complicated.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you for taking it easy on me. Okay. Just a little bit of pressure here. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm professional. Almost professional now. So, tell me, you're a big fan of coffee, come on.
Yes.
What is it about coffee? Is it the taste really, or is it the maybe energy you get, or is it the whole ceremony, just sitting down, relaxing?
I think this is more enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
And for example, when I'm at home, I always take a coffee with a chocolate. Belgian chocolate, of course.
Of course.
But it's like really no children around, nothing, you know. I just sit, it's silent, you know, and take my coffee, chocolate, and it's just enjoying the moment. The taste is also really good, you know, and sometimes I try a bit everything. But yeah, it's just the start of the day, you know, to start it on a positive way.
I don't have Belgian chocolate,
no
but
problem.
I hope this will do for the moment.
This will do the job, no problem.
Real quick, it looks great already. I will do mine now, and then we're going to sit over there and talk about it.
Okay, perfect.
So, I'm friends with a lot of former and current football players, but I only know a few that are very interested in art.
Yeah.
I know you are, if I understand correct. You also collect art, is that true?
Yes, you know, I studied art. I know a lot of artists and a part of their story, you know, and it really interests me, you know, and so it helps you to understand why this painting, why this sculpture, you know, why this subject. And I have a few ones that I really liked, and when I arrived in Paris, I couldn't be closer of art, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
There are a lot of gallery, a lot of museum, you know, and you can just discover the world through Paris, you know. Yeah. And the culture there, and so my dream was to have like Francis Bacon, for example, Vasarely, Dali. Okay. And I could.
It's all painters or sculptures as well?
No, sculpture as well. Okay. Yeah, I could afford a few pieces from those artists, and this was like a part of like a dream, you know, because I studied everything about them. I know I have something from them, you know, and it's like, yeah, I reached something, you know, and it was like emotional also. It was something that I really wanted.
Yeah. Is there someone in your family actually, or maybe yourself, with a talent in art? Maybe one of the kids is drawing already, and you see a little bit of potential there?
It's really abstract, you know.
Most of the kids do that.
Kids, you know, you can say, yeah, he's a Picasso, you know. But in my family, this was more about my grandmother. She was like the intellectual one in the family. Yeah. We have a family of workers, you know, and she was the only one. She was a teacher, and she was the only one knowing a bit about music, about art, about that kind of things.
So that's how it started with you too?
Yes. Yeah, she tried a few times to put me in the game, you know. She wanted that I learn piano with her and that kind of things, but football was the only thing I was thinking about, and this was probably this is a regret a little bit.
Oh, it's still time. I mean,
yeah, it's still time, but you know, it's easier when you're younger.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. That's true.
And yeah, so she was a part of this, and I followed the road a little bit.
Now you are in Dortmund for a little bit of time, and of course, situation is a bit different. But is there a place where you say that's very interesting? Have you been around Dortmund a little bit at least to find places you like as well?
We started to discover Dortmund when we left from the hotel. You know, I stayed during 2 months in the hotel with the kids, with Madame. This was not easy. After we found a house, and at that moment everything was closed. But I would like to go to the football museum, for example.
It's a nice place. I've been a couple of times.
Yes, and all around Dortmund also. I heard that there are a lot of things to visit.
Yeah, the history of this area, of course, you know, with all the coal mining and stuff, there's still some history left, which is cool to see. And some of those old mining places are now museums as well, or there's art installations in there and stuff. So
yeah,
that's quite cool.
We have a bit the same in Belgium, like in Lutich, for example. There are also like with a mine and that kind of things. But I have to visit, honestly, all Westfalen, you know. Yeah. I have to take the time to see
That's good that you're that interested in it. So yeah, you will see a lot of good places.
It's not only about football, you know.
No, life is more than football. Absolutely right. Exactly. So I have a few quick fire questions. So to speed it up, just answer briefly or try to finish my sentence. It's only a few. Here they come. The most beautiful place in Belgium?
Bruges.
Okay. The best holidays I spent were in?
Réunion, Iceland. In French, Île de la Réunion. It's next to Madagascar.
Okay.
It's a big island. It's a French part of 1 million people. Mm-hmm. But this is so nice. I've never seen something like this. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's like you're on the beach, 25 degrees, 30 degrees. You just go 200 meters higher and it's snowing.
Really?
It's totally crazy.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know, it's a microcosm. Yeah. You have, I don't know, 3 or 4 different microcosms, you know? Really
Sounds
incredible.
Cool. Sounds very cool. Well, I have to visit that. You have to write it down for me, though.
Write it down.
My favorite German word?
My second son is crazy about football and he's always singing Hey Ya BVB.
Okay. In the kitchen, I can cook a decent... Like what?
Spaghetti carbonara.
Pasta. Carbonara is not easy.
Carbonara. It's not
Many
easy.
Many people do it wrong.
Not with like speck, you know, and that kind of thing. No, the real one with pancetta and.
You have to invite me once. I will check it out. You have to cook for me once. I don't know. This is just So you moved to Dortmund with your family half a year ago, and like how much advanced your German skills? You taught me those words you kind of use, but how much German do you actually speak?
I can speak a little bit, honestly. My wife is learning too with a teacher at home, but I'm still convinced that I'm the best speaking German.
The best? Better than your kids?
In my family, yeah. Okay. Because they understand a lot of things, but to speak, it's something else, you know? Yeah. And I know that sometimes, you know, like the physios, they come to me and they speak in German. So I understand that they want me to speak German, you know? I cannot answer in English or in French, so I try to...
Very good.
And if I have a problem, I just switch in English. And
that's good. So keep on learning and...
Don't worry.
All the best. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot for the coffee.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm really looking forward to that carbonara you invited me to.
I will, honestly, I will. No problem.
Dankeschön.